All right. Let's go ahead and do yet another Sunday stream. Sorry for not scheduling it, you guys. I just kind of forgot last week. But I do have your replay sent to falconpaladin at broodwar.com. So we are ready for the stream. What's up, Nemesis? What's up, Samir? Looks like Jedi Mind Trick was the first person who was here. What's up, Jedi? Hey, Corey. Sorry for not scheduling it, especially for you. Ross Pate is here. Watching Morrow versus Harsum, says Samir Duran. Fruit Loop Nipples for the win is here doing crazy stuff. As is tradition, I believe. How's it going, Ellie? What are you doing on Facebook? Qua? Lawrence made it. Glad to see Lawrence is here. Lab is here too. He messaged me and asked if we were doing a stream today. So indeed I am. Thanks for the super chat, Samir Duran. I still don't trust you, man. I feel like you're going to betray me at some point, but that is not today, probably. Tome is present. I always feel like I'm taking role here, taking attendance, right? Never really been a teacher, but I've been in a lot of classes before. Duran. Christian in the house. Is Dead here? Oh, Dead is here. What's up, Dead? Got a replay from Dead this week, which is very cool stuff. Trying to scroll through chat. Trying to read everything for y'all. There we go. Cool. So I think we got everybody here. Smash is here too. Yeah, understandable, Smash. I gotcha. Norman Achenbach, present. Rad Velocity. Timothy De La Cruz. Ooh, so on Smash's channel, he's giving away a Zergling Carbot plush. Very exciting stuff. Click on his name. Check out his Brood War channel if you're interested. I believe he told me he recently passed 100 subs. So that is excellent for Smash. Good growth there for sure. And growth is what it's all about if you're trying to get a YouTube channel going. Nemesis, no one likes a tattletale, man. Come on. And Oleg is here too. Number one villain. What's up, number one? Hey! Sausages. Alright, what do we have today? I think we have a good sampling of replays to get through. Jorge is in the chat as well. Happy Hanukkah from Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. Jonathan Garcia. Play a diplomacy map. I don't know, man. What the heck is diplomacy? This is question for you. We're in the month of December, but the numbering... There you go. The sorting is weird inside the Brood Wars. So here it is. We got ourselves a TVT. Got ourselves a Terran versus Protoss game. I think that's what that is. Something from Smash. Yeah, it's a Smash replay. How's it going, Edward? We got an RJB cast for the week. Excellent. I don't think we got one last week. Did we, RJB? Perhaps not. We have a Helm's Deep sent in. Something from Dead Infested. A Phantom game with Smash. It's an hour and 22 minutes. I think Smash said we could skip the middle of that one, because Phantom games sometimes can just be a lot of waiting around in the middle of the map, or middle of the game anyway. Hey, RJB is here. What's up, RJB? Christoph Cornet here too. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I apologize if I am not. So generally, again, what we like to do for the first cast of the week is a shorter one. So are any of the... Oh, you know what? What the heck? Dead Infested, short 3-minute match. Let's get that thing going. Oh, you didn't send it in. I thought that was you, Smash. Play a country during World War II and declare war on people. So it's kind of like a risk sort of a thing. Sounds interesting. All right. So let's go ahead and game number 1 here, top right, is Wide Door Open. He's a Zerg player. And in the bottom left, it is the pink Zerg player, Dead Infested. Dead Infested does have his own channel. He does crazy stuff, like science experiments, what would die first, an Arbiter versus a Devourer. He does stuff with Dark Archons. It's a fun channel. Be sure to check it out. Click on Dead Infested's name there, and you'll see some Brood War stuff guaranteed. Jedi is unhappy with the ZVZ start off, but you know what? It's a short match. You don't have to be plagued by the presence of ZVZ for too long, that's for sure. Yeah, Vien Lee. I play a lot of games that aren't StarCraft. Many games. Let's see. Most recently, been going through the Halo Master Chief Collection out on Twitch at twitch.tv/falconpaladin. I'm planning on playing Cyberpunk once I can get a new video card, but like getting a latest gen video card is apparently impossible, so that might not happen. I don't know. What else? Play Hearthstone quite a bit. I usually play World of Warcraft when the new expansion comes out. I haven't done that for the latest one though. X-Wing. Oh yeah, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Been playing a bunch of that, as well as the Star Wars Squadrons game that came out about a month ago. That's been a lot of fun. Really enjoy Squadrons. That's recommended for sure. So, yeah, I'm definitely a general gamer. Alright, so pool going to be done here for Dead pretty substantially sooner than it is for Wide Door Open. Is Wide Door Open doing a build? We got a pool coming up. He's at 13 supply. He has enough money to expand. He's not expanding yet. Oh, hold on a second. Ooh, interesting. It's that blank face. Sitting on 600 minerals here. Is he? Yeah, he might be trying to proc. Okay, yeah, so he just straight up proxies a hatch in full view of Dead Infested and God and everyone. And it gets killed because it's a pool first play from Dead, so. Crazy stuff. What's up, Han? Did I sing Disney Plus? What? And that's it. Wide Door Open decides he's done. That feels a little premature, Wide Door Open. Like, I get it. You went for something weird and it didn't work. But you've got your own Lings coming out, and it's not like Dead is expanded either. I guess he does have gas. So it's going to be Ling versus Ling. Dead's probably going to have Mutalisks faster, which is bad news bears. Weird game for sure. Sometimes people on ladder are questionable StarCraft players. That's okay. Sometimes they're doing their best. I don't know. I'm not sure that guy was doing his best. Okay, let's let's go ahead and do. I'm curious about a couple of these actually. Let's do this. From the indication here, it's a Terran versus Protoss. So a 1v2 scenario in fastest map seems a little bit interesting. Okay, so if we go with this, yeah. It's going to be COVID Man versus APRC and Dawn Freaks. I'm curious about this one. Let's check it out. Han does not believe that a 1v2 is possible here for COVID Man with his 67 APM. Dawn Freaks is rolling at 320. Respect the Falcon, says COVID man. Who the heck is this? Hey, Looney, how's it going? Tintin in the house. Alright, so bottom right here, we have our Protoss player, Don Freaks. And his teammate, who's also Protoss, is a PRC. Now, Terran is considered fairly weak in the early game, in fastest map especially. So if this COVID man guy can make this thing happen against his two enemies, I just don't see how he doesn't die to like both players going for a big old zealot attack at the same time, right? Yeah, fastest maps are not intended to be visually interesting for sure. So we bunker up. Do we get some firebats? Maybe get some firebats against the oncoming zealots. Firebats in bunkers, right? What's up, sailor? Yeah, I mean, one thing that I have seen work in kind of lower level games that I played in the past is you get a bunker, you put firebats in it, and then the zealots show up and get roasted. That's a combination of fried and roasted. It's not a very common word, but it's one that I like to use. Pylon, pylon. I don't know. They're kind of sitting in between being aggressive and being defensive here. I don't necessarily like it. Oh, RJB knows who COVID man is. Yeah, do you think Protoss gets disease? Do you think Protoss gets like the common cold or like cancer or anything? I mean, the assumption, based on the understanding of the StarCraft world, is that there's no disease at all, because we never see any Terrans that are sick, or Zerg or Protoss, but... So they're just setting up a contain. I mean, I kind of feel like they could get through this a little bit. There's one firebat in a bunker. There's another one here too. There are no siege tanks at all. It's going into a starport, interestingly enough, maybe for drops. But yeah, I would say pretty much the only way a Protoss or the Terran's going to win this thing is if Protoss allows him to sit back and macro up and get a million siege tanks, right? Because that can definitely handle two Protoss done well. Yeah, I guess if you want to consider plague to be an illness, but like, I guess it just makes them weaker, right? Weaker HP wise. It doesn't make them attack any less strong. It's an interesting question. I don't know. Plague's a debuff. It's not an illness. You know what I'm saying here. So Coldman's at 39 workers. It's 41 and 33 for his enemies. Another starport coming in. Is he what the Valkyrie? What? How does Valkyrie help us today, Coldman? The choices are questionable. Oh, did Valerian's mom die of illness? Okay. Well, I don't remember that, but sure. If that is the case, then there is a mention of illness in StarCraft. Hereby agree. So Arbiter's moving in. They want to go ahead and recall into the Terran base to kill him. They don't feel comfortable coming in the front door, which I can definitely understand. Woo. So yeah, if Protoss isn't really going to attack, it's just a macro simulator. It's 124 for COVID, 99 and 102 supply for his enemies combined. It's still a 2-to-1 ratio here. Like, Protoss isn't so bad. They're at 50 supply at the moment. Yeah, I definitely did not read Imensk. Yeah. This got started out as a 2v1, Jonathan Elliott. So we got carriers in production from APRC. And it really is just Valks, man. As far as the air production for Terran is, it's Valkyries. The Arbiters are trying to find ways in, but your best bet's probably here-ish. You're gonna go for it? Arbiter thinking about going for it, but doesn't want to. EMP, nicely done, COVID man. Solid EMP there for sure. Yeah, and this is where things get a little bit tough for the Protoss, is when suddenly there are 85 tanks out, and then your ground army says, what? I don't know. The contain's a little bit soft here, obviously. What's up, teddy bear? Kind of like they're holding the middle to some extent. He is going Yamato, so it could be battlecruiser. They don't see any production at the moment. It's mostly just Valkyries for now. Yeah, I mean, if there was a time you're gonna attack into this, it's not now. It's about 5 minutes ago. Good storm though. Great storm on the tank. Good stasis on the tank as well. Oh, a beautiful storm on these Valkyries, weakening them up pretty darn effectively. But still not enough to get through. The back line of tanks is here. The Marines are doing great damage against the Dragoons. High Templar thinks about wandering in with 0 energy and then thinks better of it. Another storm from a different Templar. Does take out a couple of the Valkyries, which is fine. And kind of trying to get on top of these tanks on the back line, but too many supporting tanks. Yeah, so COVID man, some really cost-efficient trades here. Oh, that was a good hit. Wow, okay, so, you know, about 160 supply. Dawn Freaks is only at 95 supply, which isn't great, man. Come on, you need more Stargates, more gateways. I guess he's only at 39 workers, though. More workers would be good, too. Yeah, I mean, there was a time to attack into that choke against the Terran, but when they literally have something like 20 siege tanks is not that time. 1-1 is done for the tanks. 2-2 done for pink gateway units, and for yellow gateway units, it's a 2-1-1. So upgrades are okay. We're seeing Reaver capacity on the way from Freaks. Loving that stuff. It's got tanks set up to deal with drops to some extent, necessarily. I mean, at this point, COVID man's alive, but he's only on equal supply versus APRC. And APRC is making, or he was making carriers. Is somebody making carriers? Yes, APRC is. So the siege tanks are going to lose their utility here fairly quickly. Also, there just aren't enough zealots for this. It's largely a Dragoon army. The High Templar getting some storms would be great. Yeah, I think cancer counts as a disease nemesis. Absolutely. Yeah, so these are some fantastic stasises. And then the carriers come from below, and all of your tanks are dead. So production tab's got to be Goliaths, and it is. We got some Wraiths on the way from COVID Man 2. And yeah, so the time of the tanks is kind of gone. Wraith count for COVID Man is suddenly moderately impressive, actually. Oh, those stasis on some of the Wraiths. There are still 6 of them here, though. Did he snipe the detection? Oh, man, COVID Man. This is a point to turn this sucker around. And then they all get stasis. Oh! Oh, the stasises are making up for the complete lack of detection here. This is amazing. What's up, CY? What a play, COVID Man. Getting rid of the siege tanks, DTs wandering in, just, you know, Because DTs are cool, I guess. Production tab shows no detection on the way for either of these Protoss, though, which concerns me immensely. Siege tanks all die anyway. Production tab says... Oh, there is an observer. On the way from Freaks now. That's good news. But these Wraiths, though... Man, 2 days in a row, we get Wraiths on the channel. Holy smokes. That's a lot of dead Reavers, man. That is a lot of dead Reavers to these Wraiths. Woo! And then they run out of energy and they die. DTs doing DT things. Wop, 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 wop. Wop, wop, wop. That's hilarious. Oh gosh, where is your detection? Ow. Ow, pull back to the cannons. Get them. Oh boy, that is dangerous stuff, Wraiths. Get on out, guys. Ow, ow. Or you could all just die too. That's acceptable behavior. Alright, so all the Wraiths die. 5 more Wraiths are in production for COVID Man, though. He's making tanks and Goliaths and Wraiths and science vessels. Hey, thanks for the super chat, T-Bone. Got that T-Bone steak icon going. Appreciate it. Super chat hype train moving. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I don't know that Reavers are really the answer here. I mean, some good work. I'm not going to say the Reavers are getting nothing done because they're slowing down these attacks. Killing tanks here and there, yes. But again, the key to winning these games is destroying the enemy economy. What is this? Did Wraiths kill cannons over here? You know what? Control clicking says that cloaked Wraiths and not cloaked Wraiths are different things. Oh my gosh. He sniped a Nexus with Wraiths. This is not acceptable behavior, I don't think. Stasis. Stasis catches a few of them, not all of them. Okay, maybe don't storm your own... Ow. Alright, fine. Don Freaks is at 37 workers. Don Freaks! Your teammate needs you to help. APRC is maxed out on the many carriers. With +3 attack, +2 armor, and +1 shield. Dang, son. What's up, Matt Perkins? What's up, Maximum Fish? Alright, so the tanks are like, we are no use here. Let's get out of here and go kill stuff in the middle of the map. We're just going to A-move siege tanks with 3-3. Across the map here, see what we can do. It's 2 Goliaths! Go kill them! Good stasis on these tanks, though. Ow, ow. How's it going, Radada? Happy Sunday. How about Science Vessel versus Arbiter? How's it going, Terry the Overlord? Valkyrie prepared. Hey, Battlecruiser is on the way. So we get Battlecruisers and Wraiths and Valkyries and carriers in this game. That's pretty good. Hey, look, an observer. One observer. Keep it safe, because this is a problem. Trying to get a thumbnail here. Nintendo got some pho. Nice. Good old delicious pho for a Sunday afternoon. So COVID Man's still at 181 supplies, kind of running out of real estate in his main base, but I don't know that he feels safe enough to take in another base for the real estate purposes. I'm glad you enjoyed the TVT yesterday, Corey. I think the Valkyries are at 0/0 upgrades. Let's find out. They got +3 attack and +1 armor, which means the battle cruisers have the same upgrades. I don't know where the battle cruisers are, though. Here it is. The one battle cruiser is here to break him out of this contain. Good to hear, Nintendo. That's great news. Good day for you. Got some pho. Got some negative tests. Beautiful. Battle cruiser gonna die to cannon. This is what this is. Sure they will, battle cruiser. You did a great job today. Get out of there, Valkyries. It's too many carriers. Too many 3-2-3 carriers, man. That's a fun thumbnail. Let's do this. This is the thumbnail for now until someone else says no. Oh, that's interesting. That works too. Gotta change the thumbnail real fast. Sorry, we're getting there. Alright, new thumbnail has arrived. Let's keep this thing rolling. Valkyrie is not doing super good here. Again, they're more intended to kill the interceptors than do direct damage against the carriers. Because when you wipe out the interceptors, the carriers are useless. But I think they're actually attacking the bodies of the carriers, which is not really what they're intended to do. These are all green, right? These are all APRC carriers. I don't know that Don Freaks is making carriers, which is maybe a problem for him. Honestly. What's up, Tony G? Things are good. How are things in the Tony G side of YouTube? Alright, so the carriers are doing okay. We still got 12 of them. I'm not sure why we stopped. This seems like prime carrier setup. Is he worried about these siege tanks showing up? Did they do another Artosis? Is there another Artosis Scarlet match? Did I miss that? Yeah, once again, the Valkyries are 100% not going after these interceptors, which is okay, I guess. A 4-0. Well, I mean, in general, again, I'm not ultra surprised. Again, Scarlet is a professional level StarCraft player with a ton of skill. Whereas Artosis hasn't competed professionally in StarCraft in a very long time. He's still very good. He still kicked my ass, but compared to Scarlet, I mean, I don't know. The fact that he won a couple games the first time they played a series was impressive for sure. It's not what I was expected. I like how he's just constantly producing tanks and A-moving them across the map into APRC's base. It's really hilarious. Alright, Valkyries again, just jumping. Are we actually out of interceptors now? Whoa! Okay, so if you throw enough Valkyries at the carriers, they'll definitely die. Holy crap. Look at this. Look at this cloud of death. Woo! What's up, Christopher Johnston? Wow. Dude, Mass Valkyrie for the win today. Look at this. Just wandering over. La la la. Archons and High Templar to kill these siege tanks, which, sure, I guess that works out. Look at this. Just hanging out, waiting for carriers to pop so they can get assassinated before they have any interceptors at all. Alright, so where are we? COVID Man's up 200 to 171 and 90 total supply. Don Freaks here is a bit of the weak link. He doesn't have anything more than 2 Stargates and 7 gateways in a fastest map. So, I don't know, and all consideration here. God, EMPs getting tossed on these Archons is so good, too. Valkyries. Bottom line, Christian, is that Shields doesn't provide as much support for Protoss as Armor does. It's good, it's just not as good. Armor helps the survivability of Zealots and Dragoons more than getting the shield upgrade would early on. That's pretty much it. What's up, Sean Berry? I don't know. I'm not sure that Day 9 is playing Brood War anymore. And Artosis is practicing constantly. Like a Day 9 Artosis series, I would maybe have to give to Artosis personally. But I know that Day 9 smoked Artosis every time they met in WCG, but that was a long time ago. And things have changed. Yeah, so Don Freaks is out. Don Freaks, I'm not sure, knows how to play fastest map all that well. And again, just throwing Valkyries at this carrier problem is not something that is ever recommended. But if you just have enough of them, it works, I guess. Random wraiths flying around, killing stuff. Yeah, this is a 2v1 maximum fish that COVID Man is seemingly having a pretty good time with. It is the weirdest strategy. It's Valkyrie tank, Goliath, science vessel, wraith. It's a crazy, crazy setup. But it's really just an example of how good macro is in StarCraft. COVID man, do whatever COVID can. Something like that. Oh, Matt Perkins. Always the cynic. That sounds pretty boring, number one villain. Hey, we get scouts just because. Your partner's a quitter, says COVID Man. I mean, also doesn't know how to play fastest map. I've never seen this much of an empty base for a Protoss in a fastest map possibly ever. Oh, poor APRC. And that's it, man. COVID Man is your winner. In, 32 minutes. So that was a match. Samir's got kids of his own. Yep. That's fair enough. Thanks for the super chat. For kids for Christmas. Look at that attack out of the tank. That looks pretty good. I've ever looked at it. Thanks for the super chat, Matt Perkins. $2.99. Toothbrushes. The kids' stockings. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Donnie? How you doing? Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Got my oldest kid a... I don't know if I can say this because they're right outside, but it's a Terraria hoodie. And, shoot, what's the Mario game called? Super Mario Odyssey. For my daughter, I got her a Yoda plushie. A baby Yoda plushie. What else? A V-Bucks gift certificate because she's into Fortnite. And what's the third thing? Oh, a series of books that she's been wanting to get. So, yeah, we're all good. Got them taken care of. I do mean Santa got them, yes. Wow. Weird stuff, man. Nice job, COVID Man. I don't know who you are. Apparently you watched the stream. But I've never seen COVID Man in chat. So, thanks for sending it in. That was weird, weird stuff for sure. Bop. Boom. What's RJB this thing? It's a PZ versus a PT fastest. How's it going, Eric? I started about 45 minutes ago. I did post the link in the Discord into announcements. And Somicron posted it into general too, apparently. Anyway, I know a lot of people in Discord do have announcements muted, so hey. Falcon bobblehead. All right, let's check this thing out. What do we got? Well, what we have here is Team 1 on this RJB replay. It's Foxy. And their teammate down south is a Zerg player, Ruck Wild. First Zerg of the day. Top left here, we've got Proceed, and his teammate is... which is how I say that particular thing. So we're going to go red versus blue this thing. We're going to tarry the Overlord for a second. I'll be right back. Go, Terry, go, Terry, go. Go, Terry, go, Terry, go. It's an attempted prevent the block here, but not really accomplishing a whole lot from Foxy. So preventing the wall off so that the Lings can actually get some stuff done when they attack is a pretty solid setup. I'm not going to say no to that. But is it going to work is the question. Secondary wall coming up here. Factory back there. And he's got Marines. So, I don't know. Maybe if there's cannon support, Lings can get some work done, but... That's... okay, interesting play. Cannon rush happening. Yeah, be sure to check out the RJB Brood War channel. Well, RJB TV is what it's called. Click RJB's name in chat, and you will get there. Or just search RJB TV. The Urjaba. Harry's getting the speed upgrade for Christmas. I like it. That's a good gift. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. RJB is here. Huzzah. Yeah, my oldest has played some StarCraft with me before. He just, I don't know, he's got the attention span of a gnat. Like, he'll be into something for a couple days, and then he'll move on to something else, and then move on to something else. I don't know, Sarkadi. I don't know if this is a replay that he sent us, or that doesn't involve him, or if it does involve him, and this is one of his games. You never know. You never know with RJB. Dude, Slowlings, though. Like, worst unit in the game, Slowlings. Look how bad they are. Bad. Bad Lings. They're gonna get an SCV kill, maybe. Yep, one SCV kill. I don't think that was a fair trade. Glad to hear it, Canadian. Good week for cast, definitely for sure. That Soxtree one was earlier this week, yes. Got that Jadong one as well, and then the TVT with 4GG. Alright, well, this cannon stuff's working way better than the slow Lings were, that's for sure. He's cannoning both of them up here. Foxy doesn't have a whole lot back home, obviously, because he's building everything out this way. Hydralisk Den is done. Lair on the way. Maybe trying to go for some lurkers. Yeah, so tanks are breaking this. I mean, one siege tank, again, enough to shut down most types of cannon rushes for sure. Terry the Overlord watching this missile turret get built. Oh no, we have 0 people watching this stream. I think I saw a couple of those a few years ago, Matt Perkins. Firebat Hero, definitely known for some craziness. Alright, so Foxy's back home working on a Templar Archives. His contains are pretty much done. Spire on the way? Husky started dating another YouTuber, and her channel was like 100 times more successful than his was. And so he took a job producing her channel, and that's what he's been doing ever since. Yes, her channel is massive. Yeah, he started posting more traditional YouTube garbage stuff, reaction videos. I bought my girlfriend Maserati type videos. It's dumb. I agree. Is Lag TV gone? That Lag TV was back. They done? All right. So Rockwild's going to show up with a bajillion Mutalisks. This is not looking particularly good for our Terran player. He doesn't have enough Marines. He doesn't have enough turrets. He doesn't have any Irradiate at all. I mean, the bunkers are taking down Mutalisks for sure. Proceed's trying to break out of this with Mass Zealot with +1 attack, which is, you know, going to succeed a little bit. The DTs are a bit of a problem, though. I'm not sure that the blue team is aware there are DTs there. Thank you for the Twitch follow, Eric Zari. Yeah, so it looks like there are just enough Marines and Goliaths to make this be less of a problem for but he's down to 55 SCVs. Or rather, 29 SCVs, 55 total supply. Our Terran guy not doing super great. Turns out. How's it going, Amelia? And the Zealots have sort of broken out for Proceed, but the DTs are hacking away at them really effectively. And the Zealots that do make it over here are just being met by defensive Zealots that are popping out all the time. Yeah, I've actually got Knights of the Old Republic on my phone too, but it's hard to play. Not really my favorite medium for that particular game, which is great, by the way. It's not a bad game at all. Yeah, this mass muta stuff is kind of working out. I'd love to see some science vessels with the Radiate. Thanks for the Twitch follow, Redfish. So the mutas have to spend all of their time over here making sure that his teammate doesn't die to the Zealot onslaught. Which means Terran has a chance to rebuild a little bit. So he is producing an SCV at a time. I would prefer if it was 2 SCVs at a time here. He is now. Okay, so both command centers are working on that. Okay, got some Archons up. And Archons are going to make these mutas kind of rethink their lives a little bit. Hydra's coming in from Rock Wild to augment against this ground force. Mutas can't do it alone here, not with the Archons for sure. I told you to go mass BTW. Oh. Not Dark Templar? How's it going, Ramsey? So generally, Hydra is not going to do super great against speedlots, especially if the speedlots have +2 attack, but there are just so many Hydras here that it's working out. Again, 2 examples today of situations where, thanks for the Twitch follow, Yummy Funny Bunny. 2 particular examples today of where a composition is not necessarily good against what they're attacking, but you have so many of them. And especially over time, it just works out somehow. So proceeds at 170 supply of just gateway units. It's mechan to his heart's content with the tanks and the Goliaths. Going to be pretty good against this particular Hydralisk setup, but unfortunately the Guardians are a bigger problem here at 12 minutes. Yeah, now the question is, do we have an answer to Guardians? And it's a couple Goliaths, but they're getting wiped out by the Hydralisks, and the Dragoons aren't doing super well against the enemy Zealots either. This is some really, really good teamwork from Team Red here. Hydras are just mashing their faces into the front door right now. Tanks getting wiped out. Trying to introduce more Goliaths, but the Hydra count a little bit too much to allow them just to wander in one at a time. Disco Potato. How's it going, man? So keeping the Protoss away, and then the Terran's just done. He's got stuff killing all of his production. I don't know if the Goliaths have Charon boosters, because I haven't seen them shoot up yet. All they've done is attack Hydralisks. Hydra sneaking in from the top side, going after them factories. Sitting on a bunch of cash, trying to get upgrades, trying to make Goliaths as fast as he can, but yeah, the Guardian's actually part of a winning strategy here. Mostly because nothing's really countering them at all. Hey, some Dragoons showed up, so now the Guardians are going to die a little bit. Yeah, this is a problem for them. +2, oh my gosh, and the Storm and the Valkyries. Okay, so all the Guardians are dead. Terry the Overlord jinxed it. This is an interesting play. Oh man, he's gonna wander lurkers down here. There is detection, there is siege tanks and Dragoons and stuff. I don't see this necessarily accomplishing a ton for Rockwild. But additionally, we've got this Hydra army pushing up into Proceed's base while this is happening too. I mean, might as well, yeah, might as well burrow, I guess. Alright, 2 Dragoons down is not bad. Foxy's got his own ground army up right now at 168 supply. It's going to push in on the Terran, who doesn't have a lot of siege tanks or anything, really. Got some Storm, which is hitting and missing a bit here. The push up the front going pretty darn well for Foxy. These production facilities have just been on fire for the last 2 or 3 minutes. It is not great for them at all. Yeah, I mean, machine shop's maybe your best target here just because tanks are maybe the biggest concern, although everything that's coming out of these factories is dying. So the factories maybe just aren't a concern at all right now. 9 more lurkers in production from Rockwild. Whereas I just think Mass Hydra is going to be okay. Sending probes out. Proceed sending probes out to free up supply to make more stuff. Proceed seems like a pretty darn good Protoss player. Yeah. So, is dead. He's got a nice little defensive army here from Proceed, which is fantastic. Got cannons trying to help, too. He's doing his very best to try to make his Terran buddy live, but he just has too much enemy Protoss murdering all of his stuff. It's a pretty good storm there, too. I don't know what this is. Is this an attempt from Foxy to take another base? Maybe just scouting for that purpose. I don't know. Carriers on the way from Foxy. Well, sorry. 2 Stargates on the way from Foxy. Adrenal Glands. And Plague coming in from Rock Wild. We don't see a lot of Plague in Fastest Map games. So I'm interested to see if that thing's going to work out for a Rock Wild here or not. But it is 200 and 200 supply. I mean, everyone's at basically 200 supply except for the Terran player, which, by golly, he's alive somehow. Largely thanks to his teammate, Proceed, who's a legitimate Protoss player for sure. Yes, yeah, this is just combined forces going after Proceed's front door. Hydra's wandering into maybe more tanks than they were expecting. Hey, nice, Nathan. Gotta love cartoon. Very fun. Meanwhile, dropping it up. The storm and the cannons was pretty fantastic. Holy crap. The Dark Swarm is good. But, man, Proceed. Just handling this like a pro. Thank you for the Twitch follow, Emil Narud 420. Yeah, this game is definitely some chaos. Tech switch into Mutalisks from Rock Wild after that drop was less effective. That was fine. What'd you do? 3 kills, 1 kill. Detection. This cannon is not providing detection on these guys. That's amazing. Protoss versus Protoss action. These lurkers are still somehow doing damage. Okay, finally an observer shows up. And the lurkers go down. Yeah, people with birthdays near Christmas, I always feel bad for them. I had a friend growing up whose birthday was literally December 25th. And, nope. Not a good time for that kid at all. Yeah, I did watch the Carbot Among Us video. That was really well done. I love Carbot. He's doing some really fun Diablo 2 stuff right now that I'm enjoying. Look, if you swatch it to pink, you can see it. There you go, Jedi. You can see the name now. It's pink, and it's very small. More. Oh, it's Guardians instead of Mutalisks. Alright, fair enough. Scourge trying to take down those Valkyries does manage to do so here. Oh, but there's Corsairs. Alright, well, all these Guardians are going to die again. As per usual. It's actually going to take a little bit of time. They have some decent upgrades, but man, 2-1 upgrades on the Guardians is not bad, RJB. That's nice of you, number 1 villain. And some Goliath Valkyrie anti-Guardian action. Ahoy. Alright, so I mean, the Guardians are doing some work. But, again, they are all completely dead here. They are dead Guardians. I don't know. I like Guardians. I used to use Guardians a lot back in the day. They're one of my favorite units, favorite compositions to make, but it just seems like if you're playing against anybody competent, they all just die. They did a lot of good work, in fairness. These Guardians have been doing excellent things. They're not just showing up and dying. Did you Dark Swarm those? Oh, you Dark Swarm the tanks a little bit. I mean, it protects them, but also means Lings and Zealots are way better against them, so fair enough. Alright, so Dark Swarm, Lurker, Dragoon, Probes are coming into the battle. 1 billion siege tanks from the Terran player, who again, still not dead somehow, some way. Man, and it looks like Blue's gonna hold again. I cannot believe they're holding today. It really seems like every time there's a huge attack coming in to murder Blue, they're okay. But 3-3 tanks have a lot to say about that. I don't know. Dark Swarm sometimes confuses me. How is this protected? It is not anywhere near inside the Dark Swarm. Finally goes down, and yeah, maybe not attacking into 1 billion tanks is a great idea. Proceed, just, you know, gonna lose a bunch of Dragoons, but is producing so much. 15 Dragoons at a time. Oh, I love the Zerglings here, too. This is great. Although storming your own Lings, maybe that was this guy. Yeah, it was probably that guy. Fair enough. Yeah, siege tanks are just turning everything to ash right there. So not a good place to beat ground units. Maybe don't attack in that front door anymore. Maybe you go for the drops. This is not, like, this is such a great drop location. Oh, look, it's Devourers now. Hey, Sep Guy, thanks for the super chat. $5. 5 US dollar. You can turn off the remastered graphics, #1 villain, but I still maintain to this day it's a lie. Like, this is not how bad the game looked back in '98 by any stretch. If you watch any of the casts that I've done in the original client, it's not this bad. It's like blocky. It's a lie, is what it is. What's up, Matthew Shirts? Did I miss a Terry the Overlord super chat? I did no such thing. Did I? You're gonna make me scroll up, Terry. Oh, that's as far as I can scroll? Oh. Hold up. Can I see? Well, dang it. It's a pretty good storm attack, I would argue. Proceed down to 18 probes after that one. In a Santa suit. I did... Okay, so I still don't think it looks right if you're this close. I don't know. We're getting distracted. Man, these Zealots are tough. They are 3-3-3 after all. So Team Red showing up with all of the upgrades on this attack. Once again, all the gateway units known to man from Proceed. That's all he's doing today is Zealots and Dragoons and High Templar. Yeah, Zealots taking out the Lurkers, getting rid of the Defiler at some point here. Once again, the encroachment here into the Terran base is intense. But, thanks to the help of Proceed's incredible macro, he's doing alright. Love the swing of Zerglings here showing up against these Dragoons. Really fantastic stuff here from Rockwild. Adrenalings with +1 attack is not ideal, but hey, we're working on +2. We're getting there. We have air upgrades, for heaven's sakes. Yeah, these Zerglings are doing a little bit more work than they have any right to. Hey, the Devourers get to do something fairly well, Valkyrie. Do not have a chimney, Jedi mind trick. Yeah, our tank line is gone. Once again, though, we are just deep into blue Protoss. Or, well, blue Terran's base. Protoss is helping. Matt Perkins. Toothpaste super chat. The best kind of super chat. We're purchasing toothpaste. Dental hygiene is important, it's true. So Proceed, I don't know if he took a little break or something, but he hasn't been as good with this. The Lurkers are a problem for the Zealots, man. The Devourers are just wandering into the battle. Terry the Overlord! 666 super chat. Terry, the Keko Demon, and his minions. And then Samir Durad coming through with a $20 super chat. Buying some floss. I think $20 will buy you maybe all of the floss in the world. Floss is not expensive, but thank you so much, Samir Duran. Are you Narud on Twitch? Was that you who followed me earlier? Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. Much appreciated. We are doing great here today. This game is bananas. I'm going to give it the bananas tag. Should there be an official bananas tag for the casts? I don't know. Okay, now Lurkers are in the mineral line, and that's where things get super dicey. For anyone. Do you have Lurkers in your mineral line? You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, Dark Swarm wore off. Oh, he's consuming Devourers for additional Dark Swarm. Oh, that was great. Zealots are trying to kill them. The Devourer does get sniped. That was really good by Team Blue, but again, Terran is just at 100 supply. He's back into an absolute corner. Proceed's he's back up to 69 probes. Dude, fastest map is crazy. How did he recover so fast? He was down, wasn't he down at 17 or something? This Lurker's gonna die with 22 kills. Not a bad life. I was gonna say we're stabilized here, but no. Coming back in as Team Red. Blue on the assist with the 333 Archons. siege tank just backed. Man, I cannot believe how well he's doing this just with 2nd and 3rd and 4th level siege tanks. That'll do it, RJB. I guess 3 Nexus production of probes will do it. Maelstrom is on the way from Foxy. So we got a giant Guardian Devourer army. Maelstrom on the way for Foxy. This might be it. Look at this spread. This is beautiful. Look at this split. RJB, this is disgusting. I love it. Means that Storm is not as good, although look, they're naturally clumping up, which is what they like to do. How's it going, Erland? And Proceed leaves the game. And that means that Terran's got to leave the game too, because he is not alive without his Protoss buddy, and that's your GG. Oh, that was definitely one heck of a game. This final army showing up was definitely hilarious. Nice send, RJB. That was really fun. Could have got some Maelstrom, but we've been getting so much Maelstrom on the channel recently. It's almost not unique and interesting anymore, isn't it? Strangely enough. But yeah, showing up with, what I mean, like 20-something Guardians. Just got some Devourer Escort in there. Keeping Proceed from helping too much. It really was that Storm Drop, though. The Storm Drop was the biggest deal to help that happen. Slowed down Proceed a bunch. 626,000 points for Rock Wild, 613 for Foxy. Proceed 690, so he actually won this game as far as points are concerned, but then lost it. Have not played Doom Eternal, no. Really only ever played a little bit of the original Doom. I don't think I ever beat it. Excellent. Excelente. Alright, tell you what. If somebody wanted to send me a Helm's Deep replay with players... Legoat James is in here. He's pretty good. I remember Lunz is in there. Hey. Fatal Soldier. Let's do it. Let's do the Helm's Deep. We'll speed it up. Because I don't know that ×1 speed really makes any sense for Helms, but... Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you're having a great time enjoying your December. I've never played versus Artosis. He would kick my boot. He would kick everything that I have all the way down the street until I was done. Alright, so getting through. That was pretty good. Not bad by Ugluck. Does Brown not know about massing? Oh, okay. So he sent some Lings up to take out that final Nexus, and now he's massing through. So a sub 1 minute double Nexus kill is pretty good on the other side. Are we... We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. There he goes. There's the Dark Swarm. We're going to take down the hinge here in sub... Man, if we get both hinges down in the first 2 minutes... That feels like a pretty solid advantage for the enemies. There it goes. All right. Yeah, RJB. I just figured out that doing my maps on local area network gave me the advantage of the multiplayer minimap, but is a little bit less clunky than going out and starting my own map on Battle.net. Also, some people would see me go in there and be like, oh, Falcon's on, we're going to play some games, and then it wasn't happening and they were sad. So the trick here for Evil, oh my gosh, he's just wandering his elite Urukai in here. I don't recommend that particular setup. Alright, little hallucination on Haldir. Kinda dumb, but alright. It allows Purple to get some access this way. Dark Swarm is up on the right side too. We need some Lings on top of these Goliaths instead of Hydras attacking them because they are the guys. All right, gee willikers. So at 5 minutes, brown is through the left side. Purple's not doing super hot, but it's a lot easier to do when blue is this far back. Oh, check this action out. Interesting play. Got to take down the elf spawn first, brown. There we go. So, elf spawn gonna die. Saruman was up there for a second. Where did he go? There he is. He got healed and came back. Actually, I just realized, what does healing do for your mana count? I don't actually know. What's up, Nick? Yeah, every Sunday about this time. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. All sorts of great stuff that YouTube has given you. Alright, so elf spawn down. Not surprised by that at all. Getting up this going to be a little bit dicey. Looks like blue is starting to abandon this high ground a little bit. Haldir doesn't want to be caught. But this group is really hard to get through for purple. Look at this high ground too. No, the Defiler can do Dark Swarm. And that's it, right? The tank count's not super high because, well, they're dying was the problem. Ow. And also, it's just not late enough into the game for there to be a billion siege tanks. Which is fair. So there's your Dark Swarm. The Lings and the Ultras are going to be pretty great in here. Gambling does go down. They might be able to get a foothold in this area. But, oh, that's so many Marines. Oh, some hallucination on Aragorn. Now, absorb and tank a bunch of damage that otherwise would be going to these Hydralisks. This is a good Dark Swarm. Getting Hydras in here would be nice. Problem is Legolas is in the mix too. Finally getting the Batgate hinge. Yes. Finally going down here. A little bit of time, but he got there in the end. Alright, so blue's evacuating the high ground. He's coming over here to help this area. Another Dark Swarm on the right side. Might be enough to get through for purple. Ofnir's doing alright. Yeah, I don't know. Like, unless there's some kind of an epic hold. Ah, the suicidal Urukai died. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know, Jedi. It really feels to me like Evil has this thing won, unless there's some incredible hold somewhere else. Like here, an amazing hold here. I've never seen a great hold in this section of the map, though. Maybe go up the ramp, you guys. Oh, he's got him gathered here. There we go. So he's moving him up. Yeah, there's no actual purchase here at all. That Dark Swarm bought nothing. This Dark Swarm maybe gonna do better. Right side still being held, honestly, by white. Like, newbies here is having a great time. So he's bringing the siege tanks in a position to help break through this blue-white setup. I kind of like it. kind of like that. Alright, these guys probably just need to get out of here. This is not going to go for well for them in the long run. Why did he set the gather over here? Punk, I don't know what you're doing, bud. How's it going, Spy Wolf? Welcome to the stream. Siege Tanks, doing alright. You know, helping whittle through there a little bit. Gimli over here with 76 kills, having a fantastic time with his flamethrower. Another Dark Swarm attempt in this location, trying to just... And the hallucination. This is a lot of energy from purple. How's it going, Daniel Lee? And James Chapman. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the Brood War. It's a lot of fun for me. Brood War is a great game. We're finally getting up here, kind of. Yes, this is better. Setting up that flank and then coming from the ramps is fine. We got through the right side. Okay, this is a retreat scenario. So these guys are going to die for nothing. These dudes need to fall back to the caves, like, right now. Because this is going super bad for good on the right side at the moment. Choco Man, 3233. What's up, Choco? This is a replay, Samir Duran. That somebody sent to falconpaladin@gmail.com. The subject of Brood War. If you send me your replays and I get them on Thursday or before Thursday, then they will make it onto the list for the Sunday cast. If you send it to me on Friday or Saturday of that week, they will not make it into the Sunday cast. They will be sent to the next one. Theoden gets taken down. Die, 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 says Fatal Soldier. Oh, Shag gets killed. That's it. When on earth did Shag die? How is this continuing? Yeah, Jordan, definitely. And that's it. Hold up. I thought this was longer. And it's hard to fast forward here, I guess. Good one, Jedi. They killed, Shag. No. Yeah. Wait. This fast forward is hard in Helm's Deep. It's really difficult. It's very slow and weird. Okay, so does Saruman die? It's either Saruman or Ugluk, right? Where is Ugluk? Is this Ugluk? Why is Ugluk here? Oh, they're getting the surround on Ugluk. Okay, well that was it right there. That was it. Ugluk's up here being an idiot. That was not a good Ugluk. Fair enough. That's what happened. Huh. So shorter Helm's Deep for sure. Oh, I guess it was only 11 minutes. Why did I think it was 30 minutes long? I don't understand. Alright, let's do a democracy replay because we haven't done one of those today. Something about Sneaky Dark Templar. No luck. Yes, fair enough. Boom, boom, boom. Bottom. Alright, is this? Yes, it is. This is Hate to Wait, the green Zerg player. We've got Noodles, the Terran player, and Democracy right next door. So everybody is very happily in the same corner for Team 1. Team 2 is X-Men Dolph. We got ourselves some Westside GG and Speed Racer down south. Yeah. I don't know. That's how you lose games as Brown, is you have Ugluk doing dumb stuff. I've done it. I've been on that street before. Ugluk Jenkins. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think an Evil had that game, and then they just threw Ugluk away by himself. Ripperoni. Terry the Overlord hanging out. 3v3 Insanity getting geared up here. I guess the Protosses are making a million Zealots, and by golly, they generally are, because what else do you do as Protoss? What other viable openings are there for Protoss in Fastest Map? Cannon Rush? Yes. Turtle into Carrier Rush, maybe? I don't know. Probe Rush is possible. Not a bad analysis of the Lord of the Rings aspect of Helm's Deep. Cyber Dragoon. Okay, that makes sense, RJB. That is so many Zealots out of this wolf guy. So that didn't go well at all. So, hate to wait. How are things? Bad, I think. I know you have 4 Sunkens and everything, but this is a lot of Zealots. This is the traditional number of a lot of Zealots. Oh, why would he go for the hatch? Whatever, it's fine. Sunkens are going down eventually. Drones are here to fight and mess up the pathing on the Zealots, so they can't get a full surround on the hatchery. He's really worried about this, which is fair. You don't want to lose that hatch. And he just barely saves it. Crikey. Down to 128 HP. This is a big Zealot attack, though. Hey! So Dolph was out with all of his units, and he's going to lose his Nexus in revenge. The probes are messing up all that pathing, which is great, but this one's going to die. Wow. Okay. Sounds good, PO Lab. Anyway, this is a Smash Stats replay. He's got his own channel available. If you click on his name, Smash StarCraft, and he actually said earlier he's doing a Carbot Zergling plush giveaway later today. So be sure to check out his channel. Alright, man. So this is moderately problematic for our blue Protoss in the top right. He's rebuilding Nexuses, but his gas income's gonna suck for efficiency for a while. That said, I mean, if he only has Zealots, whatever. What do you want him to do? Doesn't need that gas all that much anyway, although speed would be nice. We don't have speed is the problem here. Sorry. Ah, this is Dolph's Zealots. Hey, man. Wasn't able to save his own base. Zealots doing some good work. Well played. I guess worried about drops from this direction, but I mean, you have a friend over here. It's okay, I suppose. Yeah, man, this is all Dolph being the aggressor today. And at this point, there's enough. There's Ling Hydra sunken. You're not getting through this, Dolph. I'm sorry. Back it out, man. Is he really trying to do this? Now he's trapped. Although these Marines maybe don't want to be engaging with Zealots directly. Yeah, see, I don't think they do. Alright. Not the greatest micro from the Terran player, but... yeah, that does not bode well for our Terran friend, does it? Whichever one that one was. I am assuming it was Noodles? Yes, of course it was Noodles. Of course it was Noodles. What's up, Jason Allen? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Looks like he's trying for a sneaky Zealot attack up this way, which I can support. This is Democracy, by the way. Otherwise known as Smash Stats. Oh, Zealot Hydra craziness. Oh, boy. Alright, so the Zealots are making sure the defensive Zealots aren't doing a lot. And the Hydras are trading okay versus these cannons. I like the Lings buffering a little bit here too for these Hydralisks. How's it going, Garrett Lodbrog? Whoa! Whoa! Dolph, no! Who's white? There isn't even a white in your game. Dolph, friend. Calm down, please. Wow. Don't be like Dolph, everybody. Dolph sucks. Dolph's gonna lose now for bad manner. That's how the game works. If you're bad manner, you lose. Who do you think he's talking? It's gotta be talking about West Side, right? That's the closest thing to white we have. It's pink. Oh, he drops some tanks up here to help his buddy out. And Dolph gives up. Alright, well... I don't know. I feel like Dolph could have held temporarily at least. Maybe for longer. So he's gone. The rage made people leave the game. "90-minute wait for pizza" is not ideal. Bad times. Alright, so unfortunately for blue, I don't want to agree with Dolph here, but West Side is not doing super great. Although Speed Racer is worse. Speed Racer is sitting here at 36 probes and nobody's bothered him today at all. So, yeah, kind of got stuck with maybe a couple teammates that aren't super good. Boom, boom. I like that West Side is just loaning tanks out to everybody to help them stay alive. Alright, so it feels like we're pretty much done. These Dragoons alone are probably going to take down the Blue Protoss down this way. Blue Terran is fairly well turtled up with siege tanks, with 1-1 on those guys. He's thrown up turrets for defensive purposes, obviously. This one Hydra's mission is to murder everything that was in Dolph's base. Samir is in love with the Zerg. Fair enough. I have always loved the Zerg myself for swarming purposes. This feels like a drop. West side is at 54 SCVs. West side is at 11 SCVs. Yes, Scott, both actually. If you go to twitch.tv/falconpaladin, my entire playthrough of the StarCraft Brood War campaign is out there in VOD format, and StarCraft 2. I'm working my way through that one right now, actually. So Twitch is the place you want to see those. That's it. Speed Racer's gone. The West Side out too. Fair enough. All right. Good game. Let's do one more democracy, and then I think maybe we'll be done today. Poor Democracy is the replay name. Alexei. Alright, 4v4 Insanity is more insane than 3v3 Insanity. Top left, Gucha. Right next door, Danezu. Other teammate, wait. Yeah. Then we have Furalisk. Interesting name for sure. And Picante. Who's oh, Picante's way down here. Picante, sorry, I think you might be dead. Hey Garrett, yes, I'm a beard guy. Doing great, Taha Suleiman. How's it going, Brian? Oh, Matthias, doing some smart stuff. Team 2 is... I can't read this. It's like lead speak, but... Peace for War? Is that what I'm reading here? Then we have Democracy, Vengeance, and Neeb. Hey, look, it's Neeb, guys, playing Zerg. It really is still epic. I have to agree with you on that one. Hello to Kirov. live casting a 4v4 PC Dragon Productions. You sound like you have a YouTube channel. Yep, early zealot pressure. Really hard for Terran and Zerg to deal with. That's why you have your Sunkens. That's why you have a bunker to fall back to if you're Terran. So far, so good. I think our Terran guy is going to be alright. Although the Marines are a bit of a problem too. This is really nice bunker placement, actually. I like it. He's getting double teamed. Someone help this guy. Actually, never mind. He's okay. He's doing great. I really, really respect Peaceful War here. So that's Peaceful War, right? Peaceful War. Yeah. Wow, that was great. He handled a zealot attack with Marines. And is not dead. Nor do I don't think he lost any SCVs either. That was pretty fantastic. Meanwhile, zealot attack on the Zerg, as is tradition in fastest map. Every time he tries to move out, though, more zealots are coming into his base trying to murder him. So that's why he has bunkers up here to fall back to. Oh, Peaceful War. I am impressed with your defensive play here as Terran. You play a lot of fastest map, dude. You know what is up. This is so mean. Somebody come help him. Somebody from Team Blue, come help this guy. Hey, Democracy, get over there. Send some lings or lurkers or something. I don't know. This is going to be a difficult hold for sure. Bunkers, burning it down. SCVs on the body block, really helping there, and I'm not sure if any of them actually died either. Wait, repair this bunker? God, there's so much. There's so many zealots here. Is this just one? Dude, seriously, help him. Ah, Dan, with the bad manner. He's getting double teamed, and no one's helping him at all. Okay, here we come. Greens on the way. Peaceful War throwing out the lull. Got this one bunker. Is he dead? Is he just abandoning ship? Dude, this bunker, though, that is the saving grace of everything. Also, the friendly zealots coming in are very nice. Thanks, Vengeance. Alright, he's alive. Alright, so finally some Hydras show up here from Democracy to try to help him. A little bit to stay alive, because we are pushing all the live long day. Gucha coming in with the Marines and dem medics to try to take down Peaceful War. Counter, says Peaceful War. Don't defend me. Go murder these fools who have left no defense at home at all. Look at that. Look how nothing there is right there. Thanks for the Twitch follow, IDXOX83. Oh, this lurker play, though. That's pretty good. Oh, never mind. Detection came in. Goodbye. Marines attacking. Where did those Hydras go? Did the Hydras all die? Maybe? The Zealots are not doing good pathing over here, are they? Meanwhile, Democracy is getting hit by a bajillion Zealots from one particular player. This Lurker Burrow positioning is interesting. I kind of like it. So at least he's attacking, though. That's good. Alright, so Sunkens are up. The Zealots are kind of just going after individual hatcheries and Hydralisk dens and stuff, but that's not going to go very well. Dude, he is champ. Peaceful War champ of this game, I'd say. Hey, Ivan, thanks for the 35 rand. Reply Y for yes, or N for no. I don't know how I got signed up for the really bad pun subscription in the first place. I'm going to have to go with no on that. But thank you for the super chat. Alright, so who is this and why are they dead? This is Furalisk. Just completely dead. Went for a huge attack against Democracy. Got fairly well shut down, and now he's done. Escalade coming in with the bad puns. Well, to be fair, I don't consider any puns good necessarily. Democracy kind of trying to hold here, but he is getting double teamed at the moment. I don't know about this, Ganon. Find your philosophy questionable. We've already done some of the smaller maps. A Jedi. We've tried those before, but like, some of them siege tanks can hit your hatchery from across the way, and I hate them. Sorry, Osama. Holy ping-a-rama. What are we pinging so hard? That Mutalisks are coming in to murder. Again, no defense up here. I don't think Gucho's very good. Man, Democracy does get picked on, but I mean... not as much as Peaceful War was getting picked on today. Well, you can't even see this blue in the minimap. Look at that. Where's my blue? Maybe, okay, maybe not this, though. It's kind of working out. How do you butcher the name Osama? Osama bin Laden is a very famous name. Bottom right, Protoss dealing with a bit of some Dragoon insurgency. Again, going after Democracy seems to be the play of the mid-game today anyway. He's just... he got nothing. Democracy is down to 77 total supply. Gucho's in a worse position, but he's the only player who's still here who's in a worse position. Hydra's not really quite sure what they're attacking. Is Muta still alive up here? Dude, Gucha is dead. How's it going, Busho1231? Yeah, Lachlan, likely so. So Democracy gets saved by his teammate Vengeance. At least a little bit. I mean, he lost his main hatchery, which sucks. But you can roll with that, apparently. I mean, I like how we're just throwing Mutalisks up here en masse and just making sure that Gucha is dead. It's not super cost efficient, and he's lost a lot of Mutalisks in the meantime, but he's gonna succeed. He just keeps pumping them out here, getting additional hatcheries too here at 14 minutes. Muta's chasing tanks down, chasing down medics. Thanks for the Twitch follow, code Brian 1997. See you, James. Have a good night. Keeps losing Mutalisks, but by golly, he is still sending them up about 10 at a time. It's not really super efficient, but you know, we get the work done. Ivan, no! I believe I sent back an N. Thanks for the rand, though. Dapper Dax with the Twitch follow. Dang, the Twitch follows today. Really coming hot and heavy. I'm at over 2,000 Twitch followers, which is nice. Alright, so enough Mutalisks from bottom left Zerg player, whose name I don't remember. Oh right, it's Neeb. Thanks, Smash. Good job, Neeb. I feel like Neeb would be better playing Zerg in Brood War, but that's okay. Yeah, I mean, Peaceful War is just killing it at this point. This feels like a drop that's going to go left. You ready to go left? Guys? No? I feel like it's a plan. There we go. Here comes the drop. Does get a decent storm off. This is Dan. He's down to 20 drones. That's brutal. Resources tab is kind of going away. 4v4 is just so big. Not a big fan. Yeah, I mean, basically when Gucha's base was entirely undefended, he was one of our bad manner guys, wasn't he? I feel like he was. Yeah, so Gucha's dead. Dan is here is trying to do Guardians against siege tanks, which is great. We do have some battle cruisers though, that's exciting. I've read one book. One StarCraft book, and it wasn't good, so it kind of turned me off on that. Picante throws out the GG. Dan leaves the game. Look at Peaceful War coming in with a good manner. Gucha GG's out too after being bad manner earlier today. Wow. Everybody turns into a good manner player there. That is highly, highly surprising. Gotta say. So Vengeance actually comes out on top in that game, 241,000 points. Of all the players here, I didn't think it would be him. He killed the most stuff, produced the fewest stuff. Dan made the most stuff in the game. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Yeah, Resources for Vengeance really helped for sure. It just wasn't good writing. It was kind of choppy and the characterizations were bad and I just... not a good time. Alright, let's do some BattleNet stuff. Let's do... I actually haven't done a fastest map recently, have we? Where am I? I'm still in replays. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Let's go to download. Let's do... No. Where's the one that I like? Styler. I like Styler the most, I think. Brutal, Ivan. When did you send me a map, Jedi? Rhythm of War is a long read. It was really good, though. Password is sock. Password is always sock. Let's see. We don't want use map settings here. We just want top versus bottom. We want extended unit limits. Great. It was a StarCraft 2 one. I think it was called Devil's Due. Be right back. Yeah. I've read the Mistborn series, I've read Warbreaker and Elantris and the Reckoners. I've read most of Sanderson's stuff. Go, Terry the Overlord! Oh, someone's lagging. Amendment! No! What happened to Amendment? Amendment! You did show lagging, but he's never been a lagger before. Oh. Oh, the lag, though. This is... It's getting DDoSed. Yeah. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. What you do to me? I played Protoss last week, Samir. Remember? Observer leaves. I have 3 Protoss on my team. We're gonna win. I don't know what I'm doing. That, I guess. Yeah, last week I did I'll do like Phantom mode Protoss sometimes. Where do I want these sunkens? Maybe right there is good. Here. And here. Or you could do what I asked you to do. I don't know. Thanks for the Twitch follow. Taylor Swift gave me a Twitch follow. Awesome. Hey, Broken Arrow Hero. How's it going? You think so, DC? Let's get 3 guys on gas. Thank you, Johnny. Let's go ahead and make another hat.
Require more minerals.
There, 3Z. Oh boy. Anonymous. Burr. Oh, I spelled incorrectly, but hey, that's alright. Let's get metabolic boost now.
Require more minerals.
The good news is I'm pretty well surrounded by teammates. So that is promising. You know what I'm expecting? If there's Zerg players that aren't rushing, it feels like some Mutalisk play, huh? I think Terran, best music for StarCraft 1. Really hard to argue against that. In my professional opinion. What are we doing over here? Oh, Lings and Marines attacking down south here at Brown.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Spawn more overlords.
Okay. You got it, boss. You got it, boss man. Seems... Oh no, he asked for help. Democracy's gonna help him. Go democracy. What's up, Dean? Sounds interesting. Ivan. Ooh, Ivan. Coming through, Ivan. What's up, Mano Peace? Glad you like the beard. Fairly proud of it. Oh boy. Go Zergling, stop being dumb.
Our forces are under attack.
You guys have bad rallies. It's not your fault. I'm sorry. It's my fault entirely. Yes, we go, huh? So lurkers are out. Overlords, go detecting on those lurkers, please.
Our forces are under attack.
Put overlords in position. Oh, here they are. Think we can take them down?
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
working together on top left there? Seems like we are.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, control click though. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Require more Vespene gas. Our forces
Sure
are
you
under
do.
attack. Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
Amendment. No.
Our forces are under attack.
Hey, my ultra's stuck? Kind of. You follow these guys and provide detection purposes. These guys are a little stuck. Just a little bit stuck is all. Go hit something. Shown. Thanks for the super chat, Samir. Where do we want to go? Sure, why not?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Good question, Novatrix. I just think it's a difficult thing. I think they do, Choco Man. It's kind of like trying to replace American football with another sport that's different enough. You know what I mean? That's a hard thing to do. I can't imagine being tasked with the people who are going to do American football, but the new hot version that people are going to be into, you know? It's not really how it works. And that's what StarCraft is for Koreans, right? It's not their national sport, but it's a big time sport for sure.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, we're helping. Right, that's what we're doing.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, we can do a free-for-all after this. That sounds fun. I'll cast a free-for-all with you guys. How about that?
Our forces are under attack.
Ultras are just hanging out here.
Attack. Our forces are under attack.
GG, P-Lab. We're gonna get Overlord sight range. We're gonna make 1,000,000 ultras. Cerebrit Nargil's left the game. Amendments left the game. Lab's left the game. Who's bottom left? It doesn't matter. It's over. I don't know, KJ. I don't. Trading him is a really tough thing for sure. Did I win? Look at me! I won 175,000 points. GG Falcon. That's what happens if nobody attacks me early. My macro is not bad. Produced a lot, killed more than anybody else. Structures raised, resources not as much as democracy, but that's fine. Nicely done. Oh, is that the problem, Ganon? It's dude. Alright, so... Alright, fine. Let's do a Helms, and then we'll do a fastest map. And I'll cast the Helms. How about that? I won't play it. So give somebody else a chance to do something. APM doesn't matter, Leo. So yeah, I don't know. Trading away James Harden seems like it'd be... You don't want to regret that, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, the reason the Rockets haven't made it to the finals is because of Harden. What's crazy about this, you know, Superstar Demands a Trade story is this is the first time I can ever remember... UMS, thank you. Where the Superstar is the problem, right? The Superstar is the reason that they're not making it to the finals. So, do you want to keep Harden around? Do you think he's going to figure it out? Or what? If I'm Houston, it's a tough question. And the thing is, trading him away, you're not getting back equal value, is the problem. So, if I was Houston, if I could get a good trade for him, if I could get, like, I don't know, like a Ben Simmons or something for him, somebody close to equal value might be okay with it. Yeah, of course he did, KJ. Every superstar in the 2020s has final say on what moves their teams make, because their teams are terrified they're going to lose their superstars. So if the moves aren't good, it's the superstar's fault. They're basically co-GMs at this point. So everything the Rockets are failing to do is Harden's fault, in my opinion. So, yeah, I don't know that Harden's ever going to win a finals. Can he ever be third guy on a team? Or does he always have to play Harden ball? Does he always have to be the guy who has the ball in his hands 80% of the time? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'd like to think he can. I think he'd be better in that scenario, but I just hate Harden ball. I hate all the stupid tricks that he does, all the garbage that's technically legal but sucks. That I don't. Paying Paul George that much and extending him that much is a terrible idea. The Clippers are dumb. I think in the US it's $20 for the cartoon skin, Lawrence. Blue, Dean. So yeah. Paul George is not a guy who's going to win you a finals getting paid like that either. He needs to be a third guy or a second guy. Even a second guy didn't work for him in the playoffs last year. Both him and Kawhi were bad in that final game. But I think Kawhi is capable of doing it more than Paul is. Paul needs to be a third guy, needs to get paid as much. You can't win if Paul George is your best dude. He's got mental issues, which he's talked about. Like, he has depression, he's got some stuff going on, and I feel bad about that. But you can't pay him like a superstar when he's that. It's basically having a recurring injury. You're not going to pay somebody like a superstar if they can't stay physically healthy. It's the same thing for mental health. It sounds kind of mean, but if you're trying to win a championship, you got to take that into account. Anyway, I'm doing an NBA podcast here when there's like one person who cares. So we'll move on. Let's do this thing. Wait, why am I not in observers? I said I was going to do this. We ready to go? Alright, let's do it. Nice, Lawrence. That's a good deal. Yeah, Smash, if you want to come on the podcast one day, you're totally invited. We can do a NBA section that Somicron will hate. He'll be very mad about this. So that's good, right? You're welcome, Novatrix. Alright, nicely done. Oh, I like this. Bringing Snaga along for additional DPS to get down this hinge faster is good. I appreciate it. So, Amendment is playing Brown here. He's Ugluk. The Zealots are all gone. This is a really good place for Gimli to set up. Love that from him. And then how good is our purple? King Redrum. He generally knows what he's doing, if I remember right. Redrum is not bad. Fast map caster. Who's that? Is that what we show up as? Nope. It's just his name. Where is he in there? Why did he Dark Sworn without having Saruman ready to go? Oh no, there he is. I found him. He's taking damage though. Oh, Ugluk's helping. Alright, get out of there everyone, go! Alright, so hinge down, well played. Hinge down, well played. Alright, so now's the tricky part. Taking the hinges down if you know what you're doing is not hard for evil, but getting through these chokes is the problem. Aragorn, where are you? Oh, I swapped with Aragorn at the last second and I don't think he saw. Alright, we'll do this view for a minute. How's that sound? Sounds good, Jedi. Have a good Sunday. Ganon, you too. Who's emailing me? My kid's school. It's a Sunday. It's your day off. It's actually kind of nice right here. Like, you can totally tell what's going on. It's kind of quiet, but it's nice. Thank you, Samir. Novatrix. So this is basically a 4v4? Well, whatever. There's numbers involved here. But the forces of Zerg are trying to defeat the forces of not Zerg. See ya, Jedi. Have a good day. So you're trying to get through. There are heroes that are defending that are named after Lord of the Rings characters. There's evil characters that are Lord of the Rings characters, right? And they're trying to get up here and destroy all that's left of humanity and the forces of good up in these caves, right? So if you can do that before Gandalf shows up and destroys all your Zerg, then you win. And if you do destroy the forces of humanity, then the Zerg wins. Thanks, KJ. Happy holidays to all y'all, too. Ivan keeps it coming. So Blue's not doing great over here. Did Democracy figure it out? He moved at least. Or got pushed. I don't know that he knows that he's here. Alright, be right back. Enjoy. Enjoy the chaos for a minute. More dad jokes. Thanks for the super chat, Samir. Alright, so Brown's through the left side. Got to take out the camp, though, Brown. The recommendation of the day will be... There you go. So taking that down. Did they already use the bomb? Good question. Kind of funny. Ugh, brutal. Guy, this is Helm's Deep, a use map settings Brood War thing. I like the tank position here from purple. Getting up is a little bit easier with tank support from the ground. Hallucinated Gimli is doing some fun stuff. Alright, so Brown's masked here. They're slowly taking down the hinge. Why are you doing a pretty good job? Carry on. I don't know who you are, but you're holding pretty well up here. Oh, shoot. Gimli. Oh my gosh. He did not get out of there. Gimli, you should be dead. That's it. That is a should be dead scenario, Gimli. Hey, what's up? Cup of rum? Yes, the infamous Falcon of Paladins, indeed. Did Red die? I gave Aragorn to somebody. I don't remember who it was. Yeah, I know. So is he dead? He must have died. He didn't have any upgrades and he wasn't moving. Dang it. I feel bad. You think it's a GG smash? Wait, aren't you... Are you not democracy? Who's democracy? Oh, that was you. Wait. Poutine is Gimli. Yeah, I gave you Aragorn. Oh boy. I didn't tell you I was giving you Aragorn. I was hoping you would notice, but I don't think you did, Smash. My bad. You were Obs, and then I swapped places with you like right before we went live, and I didn't say anything. I just hoped you would notice. Nah, it's my bad. Yep. I hoped you would notice, but then I was wrong. Alright, so Brown's got this taken care of. This is not looking good for Team Good Guys. I mean, we're doing great over here, but once this is taken and you start having to deal with enemies coming from the left side and the bottom side and the bottom right side, it's not as easy. That's literally what happened in the replay in the Gucha game. Oh, that's funny. Gotta do a better job paying attention to where your slot is when the game starts, man. Yeah, so Brown's gonna start wandering down this way a little bit. Alright, good foothold here, and they're making some progress. Bringing the Ultras in is good. Ah, some hallucinated gamblings, I would guess. Yep, hallucinated gambling the old. Oh, you were in an ob slot and then alt tab to the stream? What's up, Mateo? Welcome to the stream today. Ah, it's incredible, Smash. Yeah, this is a pullback scenario for White. Get out of there. There's tanks on the low ground. This Haldir is not as good as he could be. It's PO Lab, but I think he's more comfortable being the forces of evil than being Haldir. Happy holidays to you, Mateo. Okay, so we have 26 minutes left, and we're here. We're at the place. Yep, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. It's Hanukkah these days, too, so happy Hanukkah. All sorts of holidays. Kwanzaa's around December somewhere, I don't know when exactly. They're just giving up on this. I don't know if I agree with that strategy. Maybe lift the gates. Get some tanks up here. Make it harder for them to take down the hinge. Oh, your tanks are in trouble, friends. Oh, they're trapping Gimli. Wait, did Gimli just die? That was an amazing snipe on Gimli. Holy crap. It doesn't tell me when people die when I'm obsing. That's annoying. Dude, that was absolutely sick, King Redrum. Blocks him in with hallucinated Gimblis and murders him. Like, I'm still not sure. He's dead, right? Yeah, he's dead. I'm so, like, used to actually hearing or seeing the fact that Gimli died, but no. 23 minutes, not good for the forces of good here. They've got a bunch of blue, which is nice. Not as much as we've seen in the past. These guys need to move up, I think. It doesn't help to have people back here. I understand what we're doing, but you can move them back as needed. Yeah, does that on purpose? Was he like, here are the tanks, they're unprotected, and then popped in and sniped him? If so, that's an incredible move. That's really good. Alright, so this is where the bloodbath is going to be for the time being. This is where progress is going to happen or not happen. And by that I mean they're massing elsewhere at the moment. Alright, so now we're moving up, and we're going to see a Hydralisk graveyard here for the next few minutes. Just 3 units, that's all. I don't think the hallucinated Ugluck is working as well as they want it to. Although, okay, if we get some tanks in. Yeah, Brown is just massing all of a sudden. Man, if purple kept that rolling, that would have been really nice, but I think they can kind of retake it. Yeah, they're reestablishing here. Alright, so purple coming through, hallucinated Ugluck in the house. Got a Dark Swarm in a nice location, hanging back. Uh-oh. He's not in here, is he? No. There's Legolas. Okay. Good Dark Cloud. Yeah, that makes getting this first bend real easy. This is not good for the forces of good. No, in 20 minutes, we've lost Aragorn, we've lost Gimli. All we've got here is Legolas, and is Haldir dead too? Oh no, and Haldir is dead. Okay, so yeah, I don't really see a path to victory for the good guys here. This is an evil wins scenario, almost to be sure, unless again we get careless, right? With Saruman and with Ugluck. That is the ways that you can lose this thing, forces of evil. So, next curve. Woo! Big quiet sneeze there. Dark Storm has arrived. Got ourselves a bit of a choke here, which is always the problem. For brown and purple, anyway. The Lings need to get in on this. There we go. Knights of Rohan. Ah, tanks are gone. No tanks left. Well, that forces of good on their hind feet. Backs against the wall. Insurmountable odds. Brown's just going for it. Hallucinated Aylmer to snipe down Aylmer. That was it. GG. King Redrum really killing it as Saruman. Wait, did he leave? I'm just getting shot at in the face here. Wait, why did he leave? What? What was that? Somebody tell me what that ending was, because that did not tell me what happened. Apparently, King Redrum left. But then Brown still had enough to win, but then it ended before the women of Rohan all died. So, what was that? I'm so confused. Alright. Free for all. Hunters, Falcon. This is going to be dumb, and you're all going to hate it. We're going to do it anyway. Regular old, boring old hunters. What's up, Boilermaker? No problem, sir. The hunter. Free for all. Extended unit limits. There we go. Kai? No, I don't know what Armored Core is. Maybe next week. Alright, guys. Come on, let's do this thing. Join in. Let's do a free-for-all. Doesn't matter how good you are. Hop in here. Let's wrap this up. Do we not have enough people who want to play? Come on in, Oven. US West server, BattleNet. Find a game called FFA Hunters Falcon. The password is SOC. There are rooms. This is not Phantom. This is just a free-for-all. So Ovens is coming anyway. Peel Lab will cast for us. I mean, we could just do a 5-player free-for-all. That'd be fine. KJ, rough stuff, man. No, KJ. Marine Special Forces is garbage. It cheats. Artevald is here. Nice. Like, I get you have overwhelming forces that keep coming at you, but when they trap you, like you cross a thing and then they spawn a million things behind you and there's a million things in front of you, that's garbage. I don't want to play that. Sock. Oven. Sock. It's always sock. Kill Me is here. Uh-oh. Oven, you get in? You have to send one Marine in when you get the message and keep the rest safe. Hmm. Come on, Ovens. Ovens made it! Let's go. Excellent. Hunters is good because it mines out fast. Like, fastest map on places where there's a lot of resources takes forever for free-for-all. Like on a fastest map, for example. I don't think I said the words right there, but anyways. Artevald is lagging out, apparently. Artevald! No! Wow. He just must have got dropped. Like, super dropped. Yeah, I don't think that's a lag out. I think he got booted. So, do we try to remake? What do you guys think? Oh, is that you? Are you Artevald? It is Artevald. Okay. Cool. Alright, so let's introduce our players. We have a white Terran player named Avkatinas. Oh! Avkatinas, I think, won the last one of these. It's Dagothzilla next door. He's Protoss. We've got Ovens, 867, a pink Terran player. Got ourselves a blue Protoss named Amendment. We have Fast Mapcaster, which can only be RJB. We've got Boilermaker bottom left. He's a yellow Zerg player. And it's a red Protoss named Kill Me with an exclamation mark. Yeah, Avkatinas spamming hard. 700 APM. RJB tryharding 2 at 400 or so. Amendment a measly 250 compared to everybody else. And yeah, fastest map is always a treasure, is what it is. Forces, a version of Marine Special Forces without sheets. Oh, really? The stuff that I'm complaining about being cheating? Yeah, I want to get Cyberpunk, but I need a new video card. And getting the latest Gen 1 is impossible, whether for AMD or NVIDIA. So what I might do is go for like the previous Gen video card, because that should be fine, right? Go for a 20 series instead of a 30 series for NVIDIA. I don't know. I'm pretty desperate at this point. I was hoping that video cards would become available by now, but they're not. So I might have to just go for that previous gen. Alright, so no one's cannon rushing. Nobody seems to be going for any kind of a super fast rush. Yeah, console's been rough, DC. Are you on PlayStation or Xbox? I've seen Xbox, like latest Xbox Series X customers be displeased with the Cyberpunk port or Cyberpunk version. PlayStation 5 people seem to be happy, but you can't get a PlayStation 5. KJ is betting on RJB. See, Avkatinis is it's a bit of a turtler. He's been really good. In the free-for-alls that I've cast previously. Don't go for the 20XX series. Just wait a few months. I don't want to wait a few months to play Cyberpunk, though. See ya, Novatrix. Thanks for hanging out. I cannot wait a few months for this. It's not happening. Those are the big problems with 2020, is the PlayStation 5 video card scenario. Agreed. 100%. So a bit of a... What is this? What the heck is Dagodzilla doing? Apparently he's trying to get a cannon up. This is going to take some time. I don't want to wait a few weeks, Stanislaw. I want to play it now. And maybe I do both. Maybe PL Lab is right. I get a 2080. And then whenever the heck the 30 series becomes available, I'll buy one of those. Porque no los dos? Yeah, streaming it would be fun. I definitely need a new video card for that, because currently even streaming Squadrons is rough on my video card. Playing it and streaming it is very demanding. Sounds fancy, Richard. Okay, so Boilermaker, there's an attack coming, but there's already 3 sunken, so I don't see this going very well for RJB. He might go after somebody else here. No one's tried to set up on the bones of Arvald. If anybody should do it, it should be Avkatinis, which is a major advantage for him. All he has to do is hold this choke, and he can have this space and this space. And technically, if he can hold here and here, then he gets another one, but that's a lot to ask, and there's no gas here anyway. So I would honestly... Yeah, I don't think he knew where Arvald was. So if he figures out that Arvald was up here and he can have it, that's a major advantage for Avkatinis for sure. Barracks scouting out. We are meching hard. It is RJB. Yeah, RJB just kind of sharking around a little bit. Sort of, Taz. I mean, you can stick around as long as people don't kill all your stuff. Oh, man. Dude, if Avkatinis dies fast... Well, that'd be quite an upset. Kill me is pretty aggressive here. Amendment. I can't export because there are tanks next door. Can't expo because there's tanks next door. What are you talking about? I don't see... Oh, yes, there are tanks here. And probably takes here too, fair enough. Oh! And then Dagoth coming in to kind of save the day. If you guys work together, you can kill Afghatinus, but we haven't seen any alliances, as KJ said in chat just now. Hydra's out for Boilermaker. He's got his 2-base stuff rolling. He's looking good. Dude, that gas placement sucks. What is this gas placement? I didn't realize that was happening on Hunters. Alright, so the Hydras are going to try to engage with this. Maybe, again, hopefully with support of the Sunkens, but... Oh, he needed a hatch here instead, because that gas is done. And there's a tank. So RJB is seeking to claim his first victim. RJB just can't... He can't just macro up. He needs to kill people, which is a... That's how you need to play StarCraft, right? If you let other people macro up, you're going to lose usually. I mean, if he'd just taken a hatch up here, I think he could have got away with it. Now he's in trouble. Now he's one gassing. It's on... it doesn't show us the worker count when we're observing live. I forgot about that for a second. But he's looking okay, saturation-wise. It's not bad. I mean, not as good as RJB, obviously, but... RJB gonna RJB, I believe, is what the kids say these days. Yeah, I don't think Avka knows there's no... Oh, now he does. Okay, so Avka's got his nice little corner set up, which is going to be, again, a massive advantage for him. RJB is still on one base. Technically, so is Afghatinus. Natural base down. Does he have lurker aspect? He does. He's making some lurkers over here. Okay, okay. Alright, so he should be able to survive. Oh no, the high ground tank drop. Amendment! Oh, amendment. Rough show of it. Forgot about the tank drop spots that you can do. To be fair, I chose this map partially because it helps people die faster. And I don't want to be casting a free-for-all for the next 2 hours. Nope. That's why I chose this map. Oh, right. See, there's tanks up there. I told you. Chose the map because I need people to die fast. Free-for-alls can take forever. And I don't have 2 hours to cast a free-for-all right now, so I chose a map where you mine out fast and you have stupid things that people hate. Yellow is the Phantom. What's up, Rex Warrior? Everyone's fighting Amendment. Oh, also a bit of a tank drop here from RJB, trying to take down Boilermaker. He has survived, though, right? He's got the Lings. His natural base is actually not dead. RJB didn't kill it for some reason. I mean, this tank position is just gross, though. You can absolutely hit that hatchery from here. Afghatinus has got his natural base rolling. Red's got center, and Kilme's on 3 bases all of a sudden. He's doing all right for himself. Yeah, RJB killing Boilermaker would be good for him in the long run, for sure. Amendment's still alive. He's still got 1 base income. Does he have a robo? He's got a robo. Okay, I think he must have got rid of these. So is he going to rebuild his Nexus? The answer is he's got enough money to. He probably should. Come on, amendments, you can do it. Now, here's this tank positioning I was talking about just now. Fare thee well. Goodbye, hatchery. Yeah, this is where, this is why RJB doesn't play, oh my gosh. Kill me, going after RJB. I don't know that he's reacting to this properly. There's your scan. But it doesn't last forever. Holy crap, does he not have enough for another scan? He does not have enough for another scan. RJB might be dead to these Dark Templar of Kill Me. Holy smokes. Also, apparently there were Ling drops? It's the high ground. Ah, tank positioning here. Not on the high ground. No, 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 no. These tanks are not on high ground. It's fine. Not enough for a scan. That's right. Revenge of the Boilermaker. Look at this. Red coming in to take down RJB. He's got a couple. He's got 4 tanks is pretty good. He's throwing up turrets too, which is nice. So he should be able to survive here against the DT onslaught. He's got enough energy for a scan, and there it is. And the DTs all get wiped out. All right, so you just want to contain, I think, at this point. Yeah, 3 basing Kill Me versus a 1 basing RJB is not ideal for RJB right now. These tanks do get cleaned out, but unfortunately, Dagoth is at 66 supply. Not great. Yeah, Kill Me doing... But everybody ignoring Avictinus to their own peril, mind you. Avictinus is incredibly good at turtling. Dragoons, DTs wandering in. Not enough energy for a scan, but the turrets providing... There we go. That's a good turret location. Yeah, I don't know that trying to go in here is a great idea. Ah, Kill Me is flying Buzz, fastest player. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he... Okay, he's got a... That was a really good scan, Avictinus. Yeah, RJB is going to mine himself out here. And then be in a lot of trouble. A turret, like right here, would be a really nice location. That works too, I guess. That's a fine place to go. Vulture wandering into amendment space. That Reaver got killed by spider mines, but I guess the Vulture died too. That's not a good trade. I guess getting the Vulture out of your mineral line is probably worth everything, though. RJP's got a lurker in his mineral line! Oh no! Finally, the scan comes in. He's getting DT rushed and lurker rushed. RJB not doing so great here. He's definitely getting teamed up on. Unfair situation, to be sure. This color is so darn hard to see on the minimap. This gray. Who chose that one? Dagoth? Dagoth did. Ovens is doing okay. He's at 76 total supply. 2 bases, siege tanks, Goliaths. All sorts of great stuff. Apparently we're just kind of moving into siege tanks now for Kill Me. Don't do that, friendo. But yeah, 3 bases here. Can't even tell how much... He's floating. He's doing all right. I know, right? Red, just Kill Me. Just here's the middle. It's mine now. I would love to see a hatchery up here for Boilermaker. He's got 2,000 minerals. Just put a hatchery here, man. Your gas income efficiency is horrendous. No, absolutely. Avictinus is in a great position. I think he won the last one. Pretty sure he did. Yeah, I mean, teal dropping means that white gets the corner for free, which is huge. I mean, if RJB or Avictinus gets the corner, I think they could take more advantage of that than anybody else. Bit of a drop here. Okay, so RJB's one hope at this point is wiping out Boilermaker and taking his stuff. Does he have slowlings? Holy crap, he might have slowlings. That's not good. Looks like Avictinus might is taking offense at the fact that Kill Me has the center and he's slowly tank pushing on it. This is more defensive setup on the other hand for Ovens. Amendment gets tank dropped again by Ovens, but guess who's got carriers now? That's right. Amendment does, kind of. He's got 3 carriers and approximately 3 interceptors, would be my guess. Whoa! Whoa, Boilermaker! Whoa, I don't know about this choice you're making, friend. Is this working? This should not be working. This is not enough Zerg. Oh my gosh. That tank's down. This tank's in trouble. He's not focusing. If he gets this final tank and this final vulture, I think RGB is just dead. Oh, RGB is up here with vultures trying to wipe out Boilermaker's natural. Doing pretty well with that. The Hydras aren't jumping on this siege tank or this vulture, though I feel like they could. But they're worried about all this stuff going on. This is why you have a sunken... Oh, Boilermaker. Boilermaker. No sunkens at all. When your next door neighbor is a Terran. Get down there. Save your stuff. Offense not as important as defense right now, but dude. Staying alive is how you win this game right now, Boilermaker. Yeah, bring the units down, save the day, maybe get some lurkers inside your main. That would be good. His drone count is not happy, though. He's got 2,000 minerals, though, which is nice. Yeah, man. RJB is donezo. He's got 900 minerals. This lurker is trying to set up shop at the main base, which is very smart. Okay, Vulture down. RGB is at 42 total supply. Most of that is SCVs, if I had to guess. He's got a Goliath, which is great. This Hydra finally decides to try to do stuff, but Siege Tank shuts that down. 15 kills. Rocio, how did you do on your final exams? How do you feel about it? Do you feel confident? Meanwhile, Boilermaker, with approximately 4 drones, has decided to upgrade to a lair. Or is that a hive? Wait, that's a hive. He's upgrading to a hive. Did that tank die? Did it get picked up by the dropship? Is it over? Oh, it's over here. This is weird stuff, man. Oh, you're just... Okay, so Dagoth is just kind of wandering around in front of this huge tank wall of Avictinus, in case you were wondering what all that attacking sound was. Is he going to... Oh yeah, tanks on this map are broken. Absolutely. Somebody killed Pink. Working on it. Oh, lost his tank. Did he clean this up? He sort of did. Kilme's taking RJB's natural. I have not, Rociel. Sounds fun, though. This might... I think this is... Man, I feel like it's an Avictinus win, but Kilme is quickly becoming my favorite player in this game. Yeah, I mean, fastest map is just here to kill Boilermaker. That's his entire plan. RJB's interest in this is entirely that. He's down to 400 minerals. Look at this. Look at this Hydra drop. This is going to be pretty good, friends. Four Hydralisks. Going to win the ever-loving day here. SCVs pulled in to fight. Oh, a couple more vultures popped, though. Boilermaker lagging a bit. At a bad time for him. SCV's actually doing great against these Hydralisks. That was not an ideal situation at all. No, they're not allies. Amendment, no. What? Absolutely not. Kill Me is on 4 bases. Avictinus also on 4 bases. Kill Me actually going against Boilermakers. Completely idle drones. Yeah, RJB's dead at this point. Like, his only hope of taking Boilermaker's bases is swiftly fading into the distance. Dropship dies. That hurts. You kind of wanted that. I guess you have 2 more, though, eh? That's true. Ah, some fancy micro here from Boilermaker, so the SCVs can't surround him. God, these vultures dying are like the last vestiges of RJB's army. Spider-Mine saves the day, though. Nah, Kill Me's at 1, 2, 3, 4 bases. Probably gonna take this one though, so that'll be 5. Unfortunately, Dagoth can't take this because of the tank situation that we mentioned previously. Kill Me's just gonna... I think Kill Me's gonna kill both of these guys. Kill Me's gonna kill RJB and Boilermaker and take their bases. Amplified Silence putting his money on Avictinus. I think Kill Me definitely a strong contender though. Look at this pathing on this gas. This is the worst pathing I've ever... Why do they go back that way? This is the last game of the day, Kai. Sorry, man. We'll get you next week, though. Boilermaker eliminated. RJB also eliminated. Looney's putting all of the chips on the table for Kill Me. Dagothzilla is out of money and just wants to die. So that's fair. Observer comes in to see what's going on. Oh, he's going to try to build over here. That might work. Kill Me is wasting a lot of resources attacking into Avictinus, though. I mean... I guess he just wants to get him out of here. Good EMP, though. That's brutal stuff. Kill the science vessel. It's a better target for your anger. It's more expensive. The carrier group of Amendment is here. Is helping kill RJB as well. Yep, Command Center lifting over. He's got some SCVs. Dude, if RJB comes back from the dead in that bottom left, I'm going to be amazed. Absolutely amazed. Boilermaker! That was rough. It's rough being next to RJB. He's going to be aggressive for sure. Nobody enjoys being next door neighbors with RJB. Alright, so Blue's got his carrier group. He's mining out of his bases as well. He can't take this gas because siege tanks exist, which is a big problem when you're trying to make carriers. Yeah, I don't know that Kilme's going to allow this is the problem. Is Kilme going to come down with his Dragoons? RJP is a survivor, man. I mean, this is not a safe place to go. All you can do is hang out in this bottom corner. Kilme's got you a bit stuck. StarCraft 2 campaign, Protoss, Matt Perkins. After this game, twitch.tv/falconpaladin. Making some good progress through the brutal campaign, StarCraft 2 for the Protoss. The battle cruisers are here from Mount Katinis. I told you he'd make these. It's what he does. Yeah, for sure. Story kind of falls apart in StarCraft 2, but the gameplay is real fun. The campaigns are really fun to play. Like, even if you're not a StarCraft 2 fan, I'm not telling you to play ladder, but like, playing the campaign is not a bad thing. It's a fun time for sure. This is RJB's APM right now. All 335 of it is dedicated towards this dropship. Okay, so this is the part of the game where I am happy because most people are mined out. It's true, it really is Boilermaker. RJB trying to sneak back to his original base. Oh, these SCVs attacking the Nexus. That's cute. Yeah, RJB's done. So when you're watching a replay amplified, you can mouse scroll out real far in remastered. Zoom in really close too. Yes. Oldest son is here. Okay. He's been playing Pokemon Go. It seems broken. Is it broken? Yeah. Ah. Nice. Yeah, totally. Kill Me might be dead all of a sudden, strangely. Like, suddenly there's not a whole good storm, though. Holy crap, that's a good storm. Defensive Matrix up. Dude, Kill Me's down to 77 supply. Got 2-2 on their battle cruisers. Kill Me says White is winning this game. Yeah, but Mass BC isn't good. The fact that he's on a bajillion bases and nobody stopped him at all is so good. Carriers are completely wiping out this right side. Love that from Amendment. Amendment can't really afford to replace interceptors at the moment, which is a problem. Every one of these turrets is draining resources off of Amendments. The SCVs are angry. Look at this. He's gonna take the 140 minerals from this mineral patch that Amendment left behind. Yeah, DC, I would say Avcatinus has it. I don't think anybody necessarily has the ability to do this thing. Ovens thinks that Blue's got it. The adventure of the super long distance mining. This is interesting. These guys 3-3 yet? No, working on it. Yeah, I mean, the easiest way for white to win here is if everybody kills each other. Like pink and red and blue all attack each other instead of him. He's in a good place. This space, Sarkadi, it's because red took it. RJB never had a shot. That's what it's time for. That's right, another field trip. Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Carriers are just living over here. I stole it. That's right, magic school bus, AC. Please let this be a normal field trip. With the frizz? No way! He's gonna try to steal some of these minerals, I bet. Watch. Nope, that's not happening. I wonder how many resources he has. What's up, Makwa Bear? Sure did. Sure did start without you. Stream cheater. That's fun. I haven't seen that, Matt Perkins. No. Hey, Andreas. How's it going? do like Firehouse a lot, actually. Firehouse is pretty great. What's up, Endless Edgar? Akbar! RJB is eliminated. Kind of, Matt Perkins, yeah. I'd say they're pretty comparable to Quiznos. Quiznos does the toasty thing every time, and Firehouse doesn't. What's up, Stixie? It's true. Like, these guys are pretty sneaky boys. Like, you gotta watch out for top right there. So here's your best bet, Makwa. Even if you have notifications activated, your best bet is to set up some kind of a reminder, a calendar event on your phone, maybe a recurring reminder, like 11:30 a.m. Sunday, Falcon streaming. That's what I do. What's up, Pio Lab? Missed what you said there. Sorry. Yeah, I know, right? If you guys don't attack white, you're all dead. Some Archons doing some work here. Okay, Storm is good, but also get out of there, guys. Alright, killed a couple tanks. It's not bad, but 2 High Templar dying too. Kill Me is actually trying to kill these carriers of amendments. Not a good trade at all. Kill Me's at 67 supply. Still no 3 armor on these battle cruisers. Go figure. Look at these turrets that Pink has tossed up. What is happening? Okay, but that's all your interceptors, man. Don't do it, Amendment. Okay, I think the minerals... These are the minerals that are left on this base. How do you have minerals for turrets, Amendment asks. It's a good question, sir. So these are the minerals that exist on the map right now, and nobody really... It's kind of a no man's land is the problem. For everybody. Yes, white is very scary, it's true. 177 supply. the Yamatos. Hey, Specialist Ghost. It's been a while since I've seen you on the stream. Hello to the USSR, which last I checked doesn't exist anymore, but it's fine. Maybe the former USSR. We did, yep, already did one of those specialists, so we're done for this week, but we'll do another one next week, same time. Same time, same channel. Same bat time, same bat channel. Try and do fancy carrier micro against these Dragoons. Working okay. Yeah, maybe I should, Matt. That'd be fun. So look into that. White sending individual Marine groups in here. He doesn't want to send in the. I don't think he wants to send to the battle cruisers because he knows they're gonna get mind controlled. He knows these Dark Archons are here, and he's afraid of it. Avictid is sitting on 7,000 minerals, which is why he's making Marines and trading them with Marines instead of his big ticket item. High Templar sniped. These Dragoons are at 333. So Amendment taps out. Yeah, they're killing each other. Like, Red's getting killed here by Amendment. He's wasting interceptors on these missile turrets from Pink, and White's just happily sitting on 6,600 minerals. Oh, that sounds reasonable, Matt. Ooh, mind control Yamato simultaneously, pretty good. It's a trap. Don't go in there. That's right. Battle cruisers. Oh, hang on, hang on. Very dangerous stuff. Some gas left there, which is interesting. Yeah, endless. Accurate statement. Still no 3 armor for these battle cruisers. Not sure why. He's got his own pet battle cruiser here, does Avcatinus. Oh, they don't get upgrades? I thought you got upgrades if you mind controlled a unit. How's it going, Freedom Magnum? Red's down to 87 supply. Things are good. This has been a pretty fun stream. Avcatinus being very careful here today. Yeah, that sounds interesting, Sarkadi. No problem. Freedom. Forgot about the turtling aspect of free-for-alls, and that's why they take so long, even when there's no money on the map. Everyone's afraid of things. Ovens is going to go for white. Even with these, like, the battle cruisers just win. I think more of the concern might be the storm, honestly. Because, like, mind controlling 2 of the battle cruisers is not a huge deal for white. They don't care. My nose is so itchy today. Alright, so amendment forcing the issue here, trying to take down pink. Ovens. Running out of interceptors real fast. That's so many turrets. The Marines are a problem too. Yeah, I think once amendment is gone, Katinas can just A move and win this thing. And he probably has to Yamato these missile turrets, because A moving into missile turrets is not something BCs like to do. He's killing his own siege tank, possibly by accident. Oh no, that's enemy battle cruiser. That's gray, not white. Look how... Jeez. I can barely tell the difference. No! Pet battle cruiser! What's up, Super Drunk? Super Drunk in the house. Alright, it's time to go. Amendment taps out. He's out of interceptors and stuff. Rip probe army. The storm is good. Yamato's the Dark Archon. Takes enough. Again, the storms are what's hurting here, but not enough to kill. Hey, Alberta. Nice. I'm glad you caught a live stream. Welcome to the stream. Amendment's out. Ovens is out. Dagoth is out. Another storm actually might kill this battle cruiser. Nope, it does not. That one will. Ooh, got it. Nicely done. 1 kill, 1 battle cruiser, and that's it, man. That's all Dagoth has. He's got 2 High Templar. End of story. Kill Me has got a handful of 333 Dragoons at 97 supply. How does he have 97 supply? What is it? It's just Dragoons, I guess, huh? Yep, and probes. So it's 125, isn't it? Storms are 125. He get one? No, it's another guy sneaking around. You know, I thought they did, Bradlin, but I just checked. There was a mind-controlled battle cruiser. The original BC was 2-2, was 3-2, but it was 0-0 on the mind control. Storm is... Oh, energy or damage? Yeah. No, it's 75 energy to cast. Isn't the damage 125, though? $150. Okay. Fair enough. Support this plan. Alright, so he's repairing the BCs and he's sending them back into battle. Those get, no, except for this one's not repaired. This is at 20... 28 HP. Alright, I'm looking it up since nobody else wants to. Sonic Storm does... 8 volleys of 14 damage. It's 112 damage. There. Math accomplished. Welcome back, Jedi. They don't stack, correct. So Avictinus doesn't have a ton of gas to repair his battle cruisers, which is a problem. Ovens taps out. Dagoth taps out. Avkatinis is your winner in 52 minutes and 4 seconds. What an absolutely fantastic display there from Avkatinis. I mean, it's not over. I did kind of forget about Kill Me. He's around. He's sneaking. Yeah, the curbs. Free-for-alls always take a while, for sure. Ah, he does. Nice job, Curbster. And that's it. Avkatinis is officially your winner there at 52.54. All right. Hide and seek. It's been a while. It's probably been a couple of months, Matt. What's up, Nicholas Villanueva? You are here for the very end of the stream, Nicholas. So Avkatinis with his million bases does get the win. 284,000 points. 206 for Kill Me. RJB just got into a blood feud with Boilermaker and never got much going. The DTs from Kill Me actually took him out for the most part. There we go. Yeah, repair costs money, and if the unit costs gas to make, it costs gas too. Jean. Thanks, Rociel. Thank you, Matt Perkins. We will catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all of the super chats. We got a list here, right? Samir coming through with just several super chats. Beautiful stuff. Ivan as well. Terry the Overlord with some Canadian dollars for me. Sap Guy, some Canadian dollars. Matt Perkins with the super chats. T-Bone also hitting me up for some Canadian monies. Lots of Canadian friendly people in the chat here. Thank you so much for representing your country well. So until next time, again, I'll be here same time, 11 a.m. Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Eastern on Sunday, somewhere around there. So mark your calendars. Good night, Europe. That's correct. Stay safe and stay healthy. Have a good holiday season. We'll catch you next Sunday, and goodbye.